Talking about Flatwood, so I wonder if they did anything
Glad
to
to
it.
see. I believe our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, the Darling and Ms. Wonderful, when you are, I imagine, do feel...
Mr. Della Ripper only likes to organize his stamps. Nothing else. Only
Bonjour! My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Sure, let's get some tater and venison stew.
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone! The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients, your job is to grab the ingredients. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
These robots sure make my job easier.
Fantastique!
Okay, store the
Let's
soup.
get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the
Good
venison.
afternoon. Lunch is now being served. Please have a seat.
Oh, they're in different locations.
My
that's why I
friends
can
didn't want to
find
join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
them. Why being
Considering
dead?
all of the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky.
Don't
I'm
bother
here.
talking to that person from
I've
Crater.
never felt safer.
Nasty bunch, aren't they?
My friend, I...
Chop the carrots. Oh, okay. You gotta do everything. Holy crap.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others.
Wash potatoes, pound the
Feels like
venison.
I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
Ball peen hammer for it. Remember, if you need to tinder up some venison, do not use a ball peen hammer.
This is smelling delicious! Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
Good afternoon. Lunch is now being served. Please have
This
a
wanton
seat.
robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. Can't get at the bag by myself.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. They said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
Maybe it's bold black pepper. It's ridiculous.
Superbe! Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
I could really use a drink. But Rocker...
A restorative element? Here is your feed. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. You must make a choice, since there is... I'll do my best to gather...
Okay. Now we gotta go find someone to feed.
I never thought a single person could be.
Need
Of course, we
anything?
always go settlers. Unless there is some Brotherhood of Steel, then we will always go
Love
Brotherhood of Steel.
Esme's cooking. It's been so long since
Probably
I've
not
had
good idea
food
run
with
through this
actual
place with the
flavor.
my laser
There's a lot of
rifle out.
supplies here that look ripe for picking.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here. Are you at the refuge?
Here we go. Sorry,
I
feller.
can't remember the last time I ran my hand.
Well, hello there, stranger. Look around.
I know it
The-
was
a haven for the lost. Isn't it grand?
Chose to send me somewhere safe. Somewhere.
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. It might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but well, we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
What exactly do you
Let me
need?
check my notes. You would not believe how fast we've been going through our stash of steel scrap. It's been nuts. 50 units, if you have it, would go a long way. We use them. I got a feeling.
I've that power armor training's tough. Not that.
That's
scrap
okay.
training isn't hard,
Come
too.
back if you're ready to donate.
Ah, it's kind of terrible. Say 50.
There's times you've got to accept the cards you're dealt. Learn to make the best of it.
Glad to see you've returned. You do? It's just so. Ruckers, they're not much use. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for.
Sweet.
Potatoes here taste so fresh. And only a few
Wonder
rats.
if they have any chems laying around here.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
Keep
It's
talking
been
about
sunny
the
all
outpost in
week.
Flatwoods, but it's only just the one
I
girl.
love it here.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? Feels like I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look up.
Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Cut a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade. What I got that I don't need, for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit. And the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. And what keeps her in the air are those ultrasight cells Orlando keeps locked up. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks, and I'll get you all the juice you need. Hope you don't mind heading into the mire. So, how about it? Nice. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to...
Good luck out there. Of course, it's run into the
Potatoes here taste amazing.
mire.
So fresh and only a few rats.
A dash of this. A sprinkle of that. Perfection.
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't
Just a thunder. I love these long ass loading screens. There it goes.
Automated flash warning. Mass of Scorch reported in your vicinity.
What?
Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike at Victoria.
I think that's all of them. Okay, cool. See any other easy events I can do real quick before heading to this place at? Nope. Straight there then.
Hit me again! Hit me again!
I never knew those made noises. Replace, keep those. It's funny that it's called Code Blue. Oh, that's cool. You can actually go straight into it. Where I work at, Code Blue is code for, hey, there's someone that is very, very angry and needs to be handled with care. I know in most
Rucker said to be
hospitals,
looking for
Code
you.
Blue is code
Hope
for,
you
hey,
got some
there's
good news.
someone that needed medical assistance ASAP.
These plans are real. I'll let Rucker know you came through for us. Best of luck out there. Thank you.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Working on it now.
Good don't always win, but damned if it don't fight. Hey there. Don't think we met. I'm Skippy Rorich.
Was that you that
Something
commented on
I
my
or the
YouTube
Union can
videos
do
the
for
other
you?
day? Pierce.
That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight to the Fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right? The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the Fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. Got a couple of situations back there right now where an extra hand might tip things in our favor.
I had someone comment on one of my
I
YouTube
don't wanna
videos
call
the
it
other day with the
mercenary
name
work,
Pierce. It
but
just
I'm
said
not
hi.
gonna lie. You'll be going there to
I think it was
fight.
either Saints Row or Fable. I'm pretty sure it's Saints Row.
Hell, you've got raider gangs here, right?
Oh, okay.
I've heard
That's what I
about
sh-
your blood eagles.
That's what I was thinking.
The Fanatics are something like them, but more organized. Imagine every single raider gang you've ever heard got together and decided to make like Genghis Khan. Sweep over everything. Kill anyone who won't join. And put anyone too weak to fight into forced labor camps. Everything that's not theirs, they take. That's the fanatics. And be glad they're not here. The Union is a sort of a... I guess you might call us a confederation, or a resistance. People banding together for defense. See, there's a group in the Pit. Calls themselves fanatics. All they care about is conquest. They want the whole Pit for themselves. They roll into your area, you either join them, they force you to labor for them, or they kill you. And they're coming for everybody. The Union's the only thing standing between them and their total conquest of the Pit. As much as we're able, anyway.
Have you done any expeditions, Pierce?
Bad. Don't get me wrong. It's home, and I want us to keep it. But we got hit bad in the war, and we've never recovered. Lots of radiation. Some areas are badly toxic, with all the junk that got blasted into the air or spread around from the factories. People are sick a lot, from one thing or another, and food can be hard to come by. Hell, some of the city's still on fire, I think. But some of the factories survived, and we got them running. Gives us access to things you can't get anywhere else. Might even be able to rebuild, if it weren't for the fanatics.
Okay.
Because it's home, damn it. Mine, ours, all of us who were born and lived there before and after the bombs. Ain't that enough? If the fanatics are out of the picture, we can rebuild. Make something out of it again. It doesn't have to stay like it is. If that ain't enough for you, picture this. A horde of fanatics, hundreds, thousands strong, setting their sights here. Sound like something you want? Fantastic. Let me just get Rucker in here. It's her bird, after all.
These robots sure make my job.
Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the Pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
Figured you should be involved, if we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally. Anyway, sure thing. I guess you've already got all the ultra cells you need. I know you've got mine. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them out too, so I expect you got theirs as well.
Great. This means a lot to the Union. I'll make sure you're well rewarded for it. I might have some other things I need help with here in Appalachia, too.
Oh, no,
I'll
I
let you
haven't
know.
messed with it yet.
Good luck up there.
This is my
We'll
first
come.
day back into 76. Since I quit.
Oof. Don't need a Geiger counter when you're glowing like a Christmas tree.
What if these are open yet? Nope. I've heard that, and I've heard that there's actually some pretty broken builds you can do with them. Are you following my Twitch, by the way, Pierce? Cool. Crap. Oh no, it's going. Okay, cool. I couldn't tell if the panda popped up yet. Yep. All my alerts are all custom ones. Woo. see. I need to change this to a expedition, don't I? Expedition, there it is. So if you do a melee build character, you can get
Maintenance is boring.
Get pretty wrecky,
I hope
can't
they've
you?
got a mission soon. Whoa, hey, now you look interesting. What's up? I'm Lennox. Yeah? Right on. About time we made another trip out there. I mean, me and my girl here. You haven't been, I guess. Ruckus said somebody'd be coming by. Guess you're it. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are. Assuming you got the ultrasight battery cells for this beauty. I'm a miracle worker in the sky, but even I can't make a fly on willpower alone. Remember, anytime you want to take a trip, we're gonna need a full load of those ultrasight battery cells to power this beauty. If you need more, check with those busybodies downstairs you got this batch from. There's always something they need every day.
Oh,
I'll be here when
Bailey's
you're ready to
awesome.
go.
Okay. You got any friends that want to join us on this expedition? Oh, there's one person already. Well, we're getting some high levels jumping in already, so I think we're good. Oh, minigun, that could be taking up a whole lot of weight. .42 purified water, that could be taking up some weight. Okay, cool. We got a full team already. That was easy.
You and me, girl.
See, do you talk to
We're
this
gonna
lady to
go
start?
play. We going up again?
Or do you have to walk up to this? No?
Something you needed, pal?
Oh, there it is. Start a new expedition. There it goes.
Touching down.
This thing on? Hey, I'm Hex, leader of the Local 42, a Union cell in the area. Skippy said that you're coming to help. Maybe with you here we can finally pull off a raid on the fanatics occupying our foundry. Though first, well, meet me on the ground and I'll fill you in.
Oh, wow.
Hey, this way.
There she is.
So you're the one Skippy sent, yeah? I'm Hex, leader of the Union's Local 42. We spoke on the radio as you flew in. I've been doing the rounds, meeting our informants. People on the inside helping us stay one step ahead of the fanatics. Just got word that they're getting a shipment into the supply depot up ahead. The stores they have in there could feed us for a week. I have another spy to meet elsewhere in the city, and I'm already running late. How do you feel about raiding a supply depot? Huh. Looks like I can... The depot is just down the road. The supply... If you can secure it and send a signal to our scavenger team, they can come in. Alright, I need to get moving.
Go through the depot.
This'll be over before it starts.
Wasn't there something like I had to take a picture of Fanatic or something? No, it's not it. Where is it? Maybe it's Conqueror. Kill Fanatics. Conqueror, okay.
Let's get to it!
Whoop. And crash. Did it kick everyone out, or is everyone still in? Well, fuck. Okay. As long as we could come right back in. Oh yeah, I have like a crap load of words on my blacklist. I just kind of copied and pasted a list. Why did it send me all the way out here? Alright, we're going back in. Yeah, pretty much no cursing or racism of any type in the chat. I'm not sure what else. Get blacklisted, but it is just a fun big list.
Something's lurking. I can feel it. Horror.
Are you a conqueror?
Get me. Oh, it's right there.
Another sacrifice for the cause.
Blood for the blood god. What's he telling you to get?
You know what kill on sight means?
They see me my Nightbot work.
The struggle.
Ping me if you see a Conqueror anywhere. I need one for the challenge.
Those supplies will help replace what was stolen. That's a relief. Head back to the pen and we can talk about hitting Foundry next.
The struggle.
This'll be over before it starts. Finally, the struggle is over.
Let him through. They're with me.
I am so damn hungry.
I thought we had this fight won.
Thank you.
Careful, stranger.
Yeah, it seems almost like just
No one loafing around.
daily ops, but with
I'll admit,
a little bit
I
of
had
story
my
to
doubts
it.
about getting outside help. But you really showed up out there. Makes me feel better about sending you inside the Foundry. The place is crawling with fanatics. It's like a pest infestation, but worse. Pests don't kidnap
Extreme
our
daily
people.
ops. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Thought you'd never ask. They've got Union fighters locked up in cages. They'll be shipped off to the Sanctum for hard labor if the fanatics have their way. Find out where they're being held and get my people out. I'll radio with more instructions after that. Thanks for doing this for us. Your raid will give us some time to collect ourselves. Get back on our feet. Before you head out, you might want to talk to our guy Wicker. Heard he needed help with some things that he can't see to himself. Watch yourself in there. We'll hold the fort and make sure no surprises head your way. Good luck.
A new face? That's rare. Hey, name's Wicker. You look like a new face to me. What can I do for you, new face? Yeah, if you're up for it. I could always use more pure cast steel ingots. We've also had a supply cache stolen by the fanatics. Taking that back would be huge. It'll keep us alive another day. Thank you. Sincerely.
Best defense is a good offense.
Now we gotta go find
Good luck
some
out there.
ingots.
You'll need it.
Won't give in. Not to the fanatics, not to this place, not to anything.
See you back? Maybe I should have gone south.
You made your... Was it worth it?
This area cleared. Proceeding with search protocol.
You got the new shelter yet? Pierce? I got you. The new shelter is massive.
I know my fighters are in there somewhere, probably rotting away in guarded cells. There's gotta be a warden with a key. Hunt them down, take the key, and use it to free those prisoners. Oh, and they might not keep them all together, so look around. Make sure you don't miss anyone.
Oh, going dark.
There we go.
Approach and identify yourself. Wrong abiding.
Recovered union supplies. Sweet. Now we just need to
We're prepping our last
seems like these guys know exactly where everything's at, too. Oh, they got the ingots, too. Sweet. I don't either, but it's really big and I just want to check it out.
Horror.
Another bombardier. There's another conqueror if you need to take a picture.
The fanatics are using the Foundry's crucibles to brew up toxic chems to use in their weapons. Those weapons are aimed at us. We need to sabotage those chem facts. Find something you can chuck in there to ruin their supply. I'm sure they have barrels of who knows what that will do the trick.
Oh, you can't run through the fire apparently.
It is ours to conquer, ours to control. What the hell? Oh.
The Foundry fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal. You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
I can dig it, especially if we're getting more
Hey, just wanted to...
expeditions.
What the hell is that?
That sounded...
You better get back here. Fast!
Ward was Washington, D.C. was supposed to be a location for an expedition. Well, that's good. At least it's something different every time you come in here. I like how they made the Vorta birds look a lot bigger on the inside than they do on the outside. Actually made the guy's sound come somewhat scary. Need to find Wicker.
You... Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
We were taken by surprise. Damn it. This wasn't the
Wish I had that
victory
kind of
toast I
chainsaw.
imagined. At least we didn't lose anyone. That's incredible, really. Anyway, I guess you're heading out now, huh? Right. Hey, you did a lot for us today. Your raid on the Foundry saved us big time. The fanatics would have hit us soon in the worst way. But you bought us some time to regroup. Someday we'll have the muscle to retake our home. I really believe that.
maybe you'll even be there to see it. Until then, we'll keep fighting. And we'll always welcome your help. Fly safe.
Wasn't there supposed to be a boss? Or did we just kind of obliterate him? Guess let's head back. I don't think there's really that
You
much
ready to get airborne?
to do or see in here.
Hop in and I'll...
Okay, cool.